What's up, y'all? Yeah, I'm back. You're not getting rid of me. It's Versatile checking in with you. Starting off the new video blog. They've been on me. Do a blog. You need to do the video blog. So I'm here, man. You dig? Doing it via laptop. So, you're going to catch me in various hotel rooms with, bugged out artwork and whatnot behind me. But, yeah, still, man, we here. Um, Just wanted to send some shouts out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for staying with us and checking in, and and just helping the whole community vibe to grow, man. Gutterfly is moving, it's cracking. We've been shooting a couple of videos to try to string together, the album visually for y'all, and kind of get you more in depth with what me and Jay was feeling in the process of putting a lot of these joints together. Um, so yeah, man. First things first, we jumped off on the European tour, live in London the first night, and Camden Town at the spot called the Jazz Cafe. You can read the blog and and see all of the ins and outs of what went on that day. But just to let you know, man, so you can see it on my face, we having a great time. Stuff is everything is going well. People are showing us a lot of love. It's crazy, man, to be bouncing around right now. Um, with the state of things in the world. But it's good just to be living the dream, and and being received and being welcomed in so many different places. But we started in London with Slum Village, jumped over to Oslo, Norway, and that was crazy. We performed at the spot called Club Blue out there. The promoters were real cool, took care of us. Um, People came out and showed love. We did a little interview on Oslo, a music station called Mania TV, I believe it was. So look out for that, man. It's probably gonna be floating around on the internet. They came out and caught some clips of the show. It was crazy. Um, Crazy. We got some dope beats in Norway, man. Cats always run up want to give us beats and tell us about their beats or whatever. And we fans of the music and we love good music. So, you know, don't be shy, man. We take the CDs, we listen to them. We not them cats that um, be hating on, cats trying to do their thing. And as well, we like good music and always got an ear open for good beats. So big up to my mans over there for putting us up on some dope beats and giving us some dope beats and letting us hear what they got cracking in Norway. Um, that was a real cool experience because we had like 2 or 3 days there. We had a show one day and a couple of days just to kick it, you know what I mean, and hang out. So I really got a chance to see Oslo. I had been out there for the first time in 2000, but really didn't get a chance to see much because I was just in and out. That was like one of my first tours. My first tour actually in '99. But to be back and be able to to kick it and see the whole city and catch a vibe out there, um, it was cool, man. Anybody that knows Verse, anybody that knows me knows on my day off, wherever I'm at, whatever country, whatever city, I like to go see the real people. I like to go try to find whatever hood there is, you know what I mean, wherever the community, the real people are, get some good food, and these trips is no different. So I'm usually off dipping to the movie theater in the hood or wherever the community is, and that was no different. So I went and saw everything I could see, man. Went out and saw, where the working class people was kicking it, man, outside the city. Um, and then we jumped over to let me see what was the next night. We jumped over to must have been Stockholm, Sweden. Yeah. That was nuts, man. My man Jay, I'm sure y'all probably done read his blog by now, and if you haven't, go check that out. That's like one of Jumbo's first blogs. Big up to my nigga. Um, you know, Jumbo is busy when we on the road, so y'all don't hear from him a lot, man, because he wears so many different hats. Everything from when you come see a Lifesaver show, Jumbo was really into like making sure that the sound and stuff is good. We can't always look out like that because it's beyond our control. We don't travel with our own sound people, but Jumbo's off into all of that, you know what I mean, holding it down, behind the scenes stuff, making sure that the show is together and cool. So, he leaves stuff like the blogs up to me. But Jumbo jumped on and gave y'all the blog about Stockholm. So make sure you go check it out. then we dipped over to Copenhagen. Had a couple of days off there. Had a day off in Copenhagen just to kick it. We're gonna be back to Copenhagen, man. For all my people out there, we're gonna come back. Things went haywire while we was out there, but we're gonna be back. And then we dipped over to Sheffield, England. That was like, one of the last nights of the tour. That was real dope because we played like Sheffield University, and so the kids is bringing you out. Cass that is passionate about the music, so it was two clubs happening. They had like the drum and bass jump off happening, and then in one room, and then had hip hop with Lifesavers in the other room. Big up, you know what I mean, to all the cats out there that came and rock with us. We once again, got out and had a chance to link with the real people and get off the touristy end of the vibe, man. So Sheffield was crazy. Sheffield University, man. Then we dipped out to Amsterdam, man. If you don't know about Amsterdam, I'm sure there's people can tell you stories and stories, but it's an incredible place. I'll do a separate day, man, just on Amsterdam. You dig? But that was where we ended the tour. People came out and showed love. We did a spot over there called the Melkweg. I guess you can interpret that as the Milky Way is what they told me. If you in English that would be called the Milky Way. So it was an out of world experience. You dig? It's dope because people, some people are seeing us for the first time, even though we've been putting it down for years. So it's just a good feeling to jump around like that and to be in other countries. And you can't really explain or describe how it feels to come all the way from Portland, Oregon, and be thousands and thousands of miles away from home, and people are feeling the music, connected with the music. That's a huge accomplishment in and of itself. So, we thankful, and we having a blast, man. We kicking it out here and having fun, man. Every night's different. Now we back stateside. That was just a rundown, and we on tour with Galactic. They're like a live band, and they bringing some hip hop out. I'm gonna tell y'all about all of that later, man. But we back in the States, so on the daily, check in with me. I'm gonna be giving y'all the 411. Don't sleep, man. Because I'm not gonna sleep on y'all. I'm gonna try to keep y'all up to breast with what's happening on the daily. We finally found a process that works for me. So, yeah, stay up, man.